Hey everybody, and welcome. We are here at Universal Studios City Walk, where we are getting ready to try Tootsome's Chocolate Emporium. Now most people come here for dessert, but we're actually going to have a savory hot meal. So come join us, and welcome to today's episode of Destination Food. Check out this awesome shirt where it's half Spider-Man and half Venom. What do you think about that? They have some very cool merchandise here at this little Marvel hut. Before we head over to lunch, we're going to take a look at the new Universal Studios store. And here's the new Universal Studios store that has just opened just directly to the right of Voodoo Donut. So if you attended Universal Studios back in the 90s, this has all of the iconic 90s rides. You have E.T., Back to the Future, Confrontation, you have the Frankenstein ride, and of course, Jaws. And Gentry spotted a mug here with Homer's face, and inside the mouth, it's a donut holder. Awesome. $16.95. And for those people who are trying to cut back on their caffeine consumption, check this out. It is a Homer Donut coffee mug with a hole in it. It's pretty cool. Dope! And Simpsons fans can rejoice in knowing that they could get a Homer Donut water canteen. They also have a Mosasaurus. If you recall, Gentry, that is the dinosaur that jumps out of the water in Jurassic World. Super awesome.
Morales mixed with Venom.
Oh, that's cool. The Miles Morales Venom action figure. Who is this?
Gwen Stacy.
Gwen Stacy.
Mixed with Venom too.
Ghost Spider. A lot of cool action figures here. And as you are crossing the bridge from Universal City Walk, getting ready to enter the gates of Islands of Adventure, just to the right, you can find Tootsome's Chocolate Emporium right next to the Hard Rock Cafe. So here at Tootsome's, they actually have a QR code for the menu. So if you would like to check out all of the offerings that they have available, you can go ahead and scan your screen at this time to check out Tootsome's Chocolate Emporium's menu. So for our appetizers, we got the warm chocolate almond bread, which was $3.95 with fresh chocolate almond bread, salted caramel butter, and we also chose the chicken wings, the coffee and chocolate stout chicken wings, which are flash fried with chocolate stout glaze and sesame seeds. And here is the warm chocolate almond bread. I'm looking forward to that salted caramel butters. And here is the warm chocolate almond bread. Really looking forward to the salted caramel butter that goes along with it as well. So here is what it looks like inside, and I even have a little bit of chocolate chip melting on my fingers. And here you can see the caramel, the salted caramel butter that you put on top. I cannot wait to try this. So here it is with the salted caramel butter, and I'm going to take my first bite now. Amazing. Oh man, here we go with the next appetizer, the coffee and chocolate stout chicken wings. This is flash fried, chocolate stout glaze with sesame seeds. Man, this looks amazing. So the biggest decision that I had at first, diving into these chicken wings, is deciding if I should go with a drumstick or a flat. I chose a flat, and if you look closely, you can actually see the black sesame seeds as well as the regular sesame seeds. So here we go, first bite. It's a very unique twist with the chocolate. So the wings are actually cooked to perfection. They are crispy on the outside, very tender on the inside. But I have to say, the sauce is actually not what I expected. I expected a very sweet, chocolatey sauce, but it's actually kind of bitter. Almost as if there's some sort of alcohol that's cooked in with it. But the wings are good. The sauce, not so much. So we were seated upstairs, and as you can see, this is the view from our seat. We can see the NBC Sports Grill Brew, Universal Studio Store, which is new. And right next door is the Hard Rock Cafe. The theming of this restaurant is so unique. I'm not quite sure exactly what these people are wearing here, but it's very futuristic. Kind of like time travel mixed with Willy Wonka's chocolate. But pretty cool. Even around the bar here, you can see the time traveling concept. There's some propellers with some more clocks. So I asked the waitress, and the theming here is a 19th century steampunk theme. Very interesting. Jennifer decided to go with the chicken bursi, which is $18.95, which is boneless chicken breast with white wine, demi-glace, lemon juice, shallots, butter, fresh herbs, asparagus, Yukon Gold, mashed potatoes. And then I decided to choose the brisket and wild mushroom meatloaf, which is roasted corn, crispy fried onions, Yukon Gold, mashed potatoes, and vertelaise sauce. So if you have kids with you, all you have to do is just go up to the top where it says navigation and click on kids menu. And Gentry decided to go with the mini burgers with American cheese and French fries. And Henry went with the marinara garganelli, which is garganelli pasta with marinara sauce. Here's Gentry's cheeseburger patties with fries.
Here we go, folks. First bite.
How are the cheeseburgers, Gentry? And here is Henry's pasta. It is so good, he has completely bypassed his fork. So here is the chicken bursi that Jennifer ordered. Very nice display. And here is the brisket meatloaf. So as you can see, the mashed potato layer on the bottom just really pairs well with, I'm gonna get some onions, some roasted corn, all in that first bite right there. Here we go, first bite. Well, that is spectacular. The meatloaf in itself, normally I have to have a lot of gravy, a lot of ketchup on meatloaf, but it's so moist, it's so delicious, and whatever they marinated in, it really just resonates with your taste buds. So going back to the fried onions that are on top of this, I would actually order the fried onions by themselves as an appetizer with a little dip, if it was an available option. They are that amazing. And from the second floor, you can look down and see the gift shop below. They have a very wide variety of candy that's available here. And if you have that burning desire to become steampunk yourself, they do have the hats available for purchase. Jennifer's trying out the steampunk look. There's also a wide variety of macaroons that are available for purchase. Vanilla bean macaroon, black forest, strawberry cheesecake, and what do you know, pistachio. Here are just some of the milkshakes that they have to offer. Got the birthday cake, chocolate chip, cheesecake, key lime pie, coffee, and the strawberry chocolate. So that's going to do it for today. Tootsome's Emporium. Man, it was delicious. Very mouth-watering meatloaf, and I think I'm going to be full for the rest of the day. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you next time on Destination Food.